Leaks have started to spread a little early, right before E3. Whether they're accurate or not, one did catch my attention because of the love that I share with many others for the XCOM games. But they're using a property that would draw a lot of attention to that type of game where most of the fans have never played anything like XCOM. This is what was said in an article posted by VentureBeat about the new game. The Firaxis game is a turn-based strategy game, but with Marvel superheroes. The leak pitches it as XCOM with Marvel heroes, and that is a fair way of describing what players should expect. XCOM has players commanding agents in small skirmishes, and now Firaxis will weave some Avengers flavor into the foundation. So expect to see Iron Man, Wolverine, and others to show up for this one. Listen, I get why people are excited for this, and I get why Firaxis would make a game like this. Putting more people into this type of strategy game, if onboarding right, would draw a huge amount of attention to their XCOM games. The amount of money this game would make is unreal. But when you look at the charm of an XCOM game, what do you have? You have character customization. Not just putting a flashy new skin on a character, but you're building them from the ground up. The look, the name, the voice, the character skill tree, who they bond with, weapons and armor upgrades. Most of this you can't do with a character like Tony Stark. He's already a character you can't change. Permadeath is another part of the game that makes your game like nothing else on the market. I doubt Disney would be alright for a character that would get killed off permanently in a playthrough. One worry of mine is microtransactions. It seems like most games that come out with the Marvel name are heavily monetized. Only time will tell. I wish EA's partnership exclusivity where they could only make Star Wars games ended last year, or even in 2019. It just happened a few months ago. If it would have happened a year ago, we could have seen a totally different game. I was never really into the Star Wars universe, but this is the type of property that should have been used with an XCOM type of strategy game. I would say the Mass Effect franchise, but that's not on their scope. They're aiming big numbers. I'm glad that this type of game is getting more attention and has potential to more games being made like it. When Gears of War did it, I thought that alone was a big step. I just don't think that the Marvel Universe was the right choice here. Either way, I'm glad it's happening for Firaxis, and I hope E3 will change my mind on it. And keep your eyes peeled, guys. June 12th through June 15th is E3.